Hey everyone, how's it going this evening? I'm not doing too bad myself, but I have with me the 1989 Fiberide wheels off of the Dodge Shadow Shelby CSX. These wheels were made exclusive for that vehicle, and they were only made available for that vehicle. There were 500 1989 Shelby CSX vehicles made. So having said that, 4 wheels on each one of those vehicles, there are only 2,000 of these wheels in existence. Now what made these wheels so unique and so special is that they're made out of a fiberglass and plastic fused material. Now the reason for that was, being made out of fiberglass and plastic, these are significantly lighter than your standard wheels. The 1989 Shelby CSX was way ahead of its time when it came to technologies. This was the very first vehicle to ever use the VNT turbo technology. And it was also the first, and I believe the only, vehicle to ever use these wheels. There were 15 of these vehicles that came equipped with the 225 wide tire. That was available as an option. Standard tire size on these wheels was a 195 width, but the 225 came available as an option. The first 15 89 CSXs made were equipped with the 225. As I understand it, the 225 width wheel caused some rubbing issues. And I mean, it wasn't too bad, but there was some noticeable rubbing issues on the fenders of the cars. So I'm thinking that's probably why they stopped using the 225, and maybe that's why they started mounting the 195 on these. So standard 195, 60 R15s. Now these tires here, the Goodyear Eagle GT4s. These are the original tires that were first mounted on here back in 1989. These tires have never been changed, and I'm about to do that. The reason why I pulled these out and cleaned them up, I cleaned them up as best as I can, is I'm going to go ahead and put some new tires on here, mount it on the car. I've got a car show coming up this weekend, and I'd like to take this car with the original wheels to the car show. I just mowed the grass today, so there's a bunch of grass on here. But for being 30 years old, they're not in bad shape. They've been kept pretty well preserved, I guess, for the most part. There's a couple blemishes. There's a scratch right here. There's a little nick there on this wheel. This one here looks pretty good. All of the wheels have some chipping around the center cap here. You can see right there around the edges we got some chipping. This one here looks in pretty good shape, but overall these wheels are in really good shape. On the inside of the wheels, there was a lot of really cruddy, greasy, tar-like stuff. I mean, I don't know what that stuff was on the inside of the tires, but two of these, or not tires, wheels, but two of these wheels were really caked with this stuff. Got it off as best as I can, but there's still some sticky, gooey stuff on there. I'm still working on trying to get off. This one cleaned up pretty nice. You can see plastic and fiberglass. I was kind of wondering whether or not it would be safe to put these wheels on the car, being as how they're 30 years old and there really wasn't a whole lot of testing for these wheels. But they seem to be pretty solid, and plastic, as you know, plastic sticks around forever. So I'm assuming these wheels are still in pretty good condition to be ran on the vehicle. This car is only used for show for the most part. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on. You can see here, motor wheel, patent number 4376749. Made in the USA. We don't have any of that Chinese bullcrap here. Made in the USA. Fiberide, max load 990 pounds, 15 by 6.5. I have been trying to decide whether to put the 195 back on here, or if I should go with the more aggressive 225s. I do know the 225s rub a little bit, but I'm not sure exactly how bad it is. I don't know. I can't decide. Just to be safe, I'll probably just put the 195s back on here sometime this week. Man, I got grass all over the place. You can see we've got some dry rot. I can't run these tires. They're all dry rotted up here. But anyway, there you have it. The extremely rare '89 Dodge Shadow Shelby CSX Fiberide wheels. Exclusive to only 500 cars. There are only 2,000 of these in existence, probably less, because I'm sure some of them have been sent to junk yards. Some of them have been abused, torn up. So how many of these are left actually, like an actual number, I'm not real sure. But I've got 4 of them. And they're going on that car sometime this week. But as always, I've kind of drawn this out a little bit. I've talked enough. But thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe. If you like these Shelby CSX videos, you might learn something else. I hope you learned something today. Leave a comment if you're so inclined to do so. I'll most likely get back to you. Alright then, thanks for watching. Have a good one.